Hey, how's it going? My name is Brian Guerrero, and I'm going to make this video today because I was reading this book called The Personal MBA, Master the Art of Business, and it goes over the curriculum what graduate students learn within an MBA course, and it really got me to start thinking, wow, there's so much jargon in here and so much. Okay, so number one, one of the best ways to make money in this day and age is leveraging the technology around you. So number one is going to be selling your personal items or different items that you buy from vendors through many different online mediums. So if you're barely starting off and a beginner at this, like I am, one of the best ways and one of the best apps you can use is called OfferUp. So what OfferUp does is allow you to sell things, your personal items, and post them through that app, and then have people in your local vicinity view them, and if they're interested, they can message you and offer you a price for them. So for example, I just found these Nike Air Maxes in my closet. I haven't worn these in about a year, and I've only worn them like once when I bought them. I said, hey, let's put them on OfferUp. I posted them yesterday for $40. You know, I think $40 is a fair price, and I already got them sold. We have someone coming over to pick them up this evening. So that's one way. And something a bit more advanced is getting on Amazon or eBay and going to stores, finding things that you think are a good deal. Let's say you find an eraser or some pens at a 99-cent store, and then you look on eBay and say, hey, these cost $1.50. So you buy them all, you post them on eBay, and then you sell them and you get them out of your hand, and you get 50-cent profit. So there's many ways you can make money through those mediums. So that's just an idea. All right, so the very second idea that I came up with, and I was coming up with this list, so you can get better at business and just get your feet in the trenches, would be delivery services. So there are many different apps and many different ways to make money through these through delivering different items. So for one, Uber Eats. I actually tried this myself, and only investing a couple hours, I think it was 3.5 hours, I made about $50. Now, I made a separate video on my channel. You can go check that out if you're interested. You could even get the normal Uber, transfer people around, and it's fairly easy. Just get verified and make sure that your car passes a test. And then another app, the Uber's competitor is Lyft. I believe, I remember talking to a driver, and they said they make slightly more with Lyft, but it just depends the area, and there are many different variables that are involved. Another food delivery program is Postmates. So, you know, there's so many opportunities for you to acquire income this day and age. So check those apps out, and if you would like some more information, I could definitely help you out. Leave a comment. Okay, so number 3, apps where you could get in and complete a service for somebody so they can pay you money. And it's a fun way. You know, you could test your skills and go lend a hand to someone, and you get some more dollars in your pocket. So I wrote them down right here in this whiteboard. Now the first one is one of my personal favorites, called Wag. So you get on this app, you download it, and people are able to contact you to go walk their dogs. So you set your own rate, you put a picture of yourself, and you say what experience you have with dogs, and you see what the comparable rates for that dog walker is in your area. They will contact you, and bam, you just made some new furry friends, and you can go walk them around the block. You get some exercise yourself, and you get paid, so it's a win-win. Number 2, now this one's a bit odd. When I came across it, I didn't sign up myself, but I don't know, maybe I will. It's called Rent a Friend. So there are many different apps within this subject. You basically put your picture up, you put what you're interested in, and people are free to message you, offering you an hourly service to rent you as a friend. So nothing sexual, I hope not. You go to the movies, you could go out for dinner, you could go play golf. You know, some people are lonely out there, and they would like to meet new people and meet new friends, and they're willing to pay for it. And you know, it could be a mutual thing. So after you get paid and you like the person yourself, hopefully you're friends for a lifetime. But you gotta be careful. Maybe there's some serial killers on there. You never know who you're gonna meet online. Okay, cool. Number 3. This one's a bit more dynamic and more versatile. It's called TaskRabbit. So you download this app, and this app has a variety of different things, ranging from lawn mowing service. If you're good at that, it's a fairly easily acquired skill, to writing a personal statement, to even writing resumes if you have that copywriting skill. to makeup artistry, to any handyman that may be needed around the house. So if you have a skill yourself, advertise it through TaskRabbit, or you could see what the market is actually asking for, and then acquire the skill and then go make that money. Okay, great. So we're gonna move on to the fourth category. So we're gonna move on to our fourth category, and one that is gonna render you the most experience, because you're literally creating your own business right here, but it's still fairly easy. So I named it acquiring an easily attainable skill, marketing it through the many means of mediums out there. So social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or even just going door to door and advertising your services, putting it on Craigslist. There's many different ways. So what I do is something called personal training. I made a video about that too. I would recommend you go check it out if you want to learn how to make more money. So learn how to personal train, learn how to use the gym equipment, learn how to speak to people, learn how to sell, and you're able to monetize it and really get out there and make a lot of money that way. B, another idea I came up with was makeup artistry. So a lot of girls are really involved in makeup and have a passion for it. So again, if you have a passion for it, learn how to monetize it and make some money. So I know girls that are really good with makeup. They have their own clients. They do weddings. They do quinceañeras, the whole thing, and they get about $80 to $100 per client. So that's another thing. Also, if you're female, or even if you're a guy, there's something called eyelash extensions. I know my sister gets hers done, and she pays some money. Sorry to put her on blast, but yeah, no, actually a lot of girls nowadays are getting different cosmetic things done to their body that are not plastic surgery. So nails, makeup, hair. So if you learn this skill, you're able to market it and really exploit that insecurity, right, and make a lot of money that way. Something else I came up with is haircuts. So I used to get a haircut every single week. Now that really added up and took a lot of money out of my pocket and gave it to my barber. It's a service, So there's a lot of men out here that really need haircuts, and that's if you know how to cut hair, you're always gonna have a job. Okay, just like food, we all need haircuts. So I actually need one myself. I'm gonna go after this. So learn a skill, advertise it, make money. Okay, now we're gonna go to the fifth and final one, which is another one of my favorites, and we'll do it over here in the light. Now, if you've already tried all these four and all else fails and you need money today, ASAP, now, the best thing you're going to be able to do, and it's going to be a fun thing, I've done this myself in the past, is go to your local liquor store, grocery store, or even do like your local downtown, buy wholesale candy, water, soda, snacks, the nine, go to the beach, go up to random people and say, hey, I have these snacks, would you like to buy some? And make your profit that way. I remember when I was younger, actually not too young, a couple years back, I went during Christmas time, my buddy and I, we went to Walmart, we bought some Christmas wreaths, those circles that you put on the door. We bought them. My camera guy's laughing right now, but it's true. We bought them, we put little Christmas crap on it, we went door to door and we sold them at a high profit. I think we made like $40 per wreath profit. Okay, so we just went door to door and we made money. So look, it's not that hard. Take my tips, go out there, make some money, and let me know how you did. And invest this money and use this money to go out and eat, relax, and learn. You want to learn as much as you can through these experiences, so hopefully you don't have to waste over $100,000 in business school, which is still good, but you want to do theory and practice. Combine the both, make yourself better. Okay, bye.